Hello, my name's Bradley Page and I'm the Director of Photography for Looking for Sambo. On a week-to-week basis, normally my job consists of not too much in pre-production. I mean, the shot list, storyboard will have to be done, and the overall aesthetic of the film I'll have to look at, so I have to be doing lots of research. Something also I'm doing is the website, so I'm editing that constantly, any updates, Kickstarter, ways for people to support us, which would be great. We've got a blog, YouTube, so we all needs to go onto the website as well. Something I'm learning at the moment is the Steadicam, which I'll show you the video. What we did last week was there was like a sculpture at the university where it's completely all mirrored and there's pillars everywhere and they're all reflective surfaces, and we were told to go through and had to follow a subject, but we couldn't get ourselves in the reflection. So obviously, as we were following him, we'd have to change with different manoeuvres that we've learned over the few weeks and try and figure out a way that was possible to not get caught in the reflections, which was quite good, but it was also quite hard. And what we figured out that was, if on the corner of most of the structures, if you changed the view of the lens, so if you pushed out and then changed, you would be able to get around, because you could not see yourself. If you stood right on the corner, you would not see yourself in the reflection, which is quite good. And we had to use those to our advantage. But not much else I have to do at the moment, unfortunately. Mainly keeping the website up to date and helping with the research and finding clients. We get a lot of contacts through the client, through the website, even through loads of clients through the website, which is quite handy, as they find that online, maybe through the Kickstarter or the Facebook or online in general. But yeah, that's it. I'll show you the video now. This is how we had to plan out the Steadicam shot.
These markers. So, do you know what you're doing?
A rough outline.
Yeah, go on then. So, do you want to get into your first position?
Shit, still. Doing
You're trying to catch me in the reflection, yeah? Is that the idea?
That's the one.
So I'm here, so I'll come in a bit like this, yeah? And then I'll go. Yeah, bang there, right? And then I'm leaving. Okay, so we know where your first mark is then. That's your starting point, so you start, so we'll leave that. So you're there, okay? Yeah. Then I'm going along here. I'm looking in, so where's your mark? Find something.
Probably about here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think what I was going to do was go
on.
That. That's possible.
Okay, so you're coming along here, I'm looking in there, and I'm looking in there, you're switching back. Okay, so let's give you a mark there then. Okay. So let's go from A to B then. So just go from ones to there. Try not to stand on the mark.
Alright.
Try and get the sled over the marks. Okay?
Yeah, we'll go.
So you're employing a switch from there, so you're coming in here, then going out, then as I'm switching, or backing up even. Are you switching or backing up?
I think it's easier if I go like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're backing up to there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking, then I'm coming out. Yeah. And then you're backing up. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm into here. Okay, and then so your mark's there. So let's go from B to C then.
Yeah.
So B to C is, you're there. I'm coming back out. Like that. So that's where your stop is, yeah? Take the rocks.
Just need to.
Okay. There we go. So where are you going next? What am I doing? I'm going through on us.
Yeah, you go through that way, yeah.
Yeah. So what you
Oh yeah, and then I'll follow.
and then you just picking me up as I come through. Yeah.